Drawing near. What do you want to hear? What's the last thing you want to hear? What do you need to hear? When you think about it, those are the things that keep the entertainment industry, the news industry, the music industry, and just about everybody who has something to market in constant search mode. Far too often, what we want to hear is something that will take us far from the madding world which we live in our day-to-day lives. An escape from reality, somewhere we don't have to face the relentless pressures of life. For some, it is found in nostalgia TV, or what Marshall McLuhan, Canadian philosopher, called Bonanza Land. I personally like the old TV westerns, but I know I shouldn't stay there too long or I'll get saddle sores from the couch. Escapism, or that tendency to seek distraction and relief from unpleasant realities, is found in many forms, not just in TV. Work can often be an escape for some people. They find their identity in their career. For some, the career is fulfilling. They have a certain sense of accomplishment and achievement. That's not a bad thing. For many people, however, they discover that the climb to the top has left them empty and void, having spent their lives in pursuit of fulfillment only to discover it was an empty shell. For others, the disappointment and heartache of outsourcing, downsizing, bankruptcy, layoffs, and other realities of industry leave them wondering how they could have devoted so much of their life to something so fleeting while youth and vitality slipped away. These are nothing new. Solomon spoke of these realities some 3,000 years ago and said even then that there is nothing new under the sun, Ecclesiastes 1:9. Admittedly, he didn't have television, radio, or the internet, but in their essence, these are what Solomon describes in Ecclesiastes: the seeking after pleasure and self-indulgence in chapter 2, the vanity of toil in chapter 2, of wealth and honor in chapter 5. It seems as though his conclusion of the matter when he says all is vanity is just too cynical. But don't close the book too soon. Keep going to the end, and you see that all is vanity unless a person fears God and keeps his commandments. Then all things come into focus. Our jobs have meaning if God gets the glory. Therein is one of the true joys in life. Real wealth does not come from possessing things. It comes from possessing God's truth, God's wisdom, and a knowledge of God. The focus of life is no longer us, but Him. Those who are caught up in chasing after the wind often don't want to hear these truths, but they really do need to listen before the evil days come and the years draw near of which they will say, I have no pleasure in them. Ecclesiastes 12:1. The time to listen truly is in the days of our youth. Let's just hope we don't wait too long. And those are our thoughts for today.